Hey, welcome. Today, we're not just going to talk about memory, we're actually going to put yours to the test right here, right now. This is the Memory Grid Challenge, and it's a fantastic little workout for your brain. You ready to jump in? Okay, so the challenge itself is super simple. In just a moment, you're going to see a grid with 12 different objects. You'll only have 10 seconds to look at it. Your job, to remember as many of those objects as you possibly can. And hey, if you want an extra little challenge, try to remember where they were in the grid too. Now, for this to be a true test, we've got to have 3 simple rules. First, you get exactly 10 seconds to focus on that grid, and that's it. Second, and this is important, no cheating. That means no writing anything down and definitely no screenshots. And third, this is all about pure recall, so you've got to rely only on that amazing memory of yours. Sound good? All right, it's time. Get ready. The grid is about to pop up on your screen, so take a deep breath, clear your mind, and just focus. Here it comes. Okay, the grid is live. Look at each object, notice where it is. Your 10 seconds are officially starting now. 10.
9. Try to group them together in your mind.
8. 7. 6. 5. Halfway there. Keep focusing. Lock them in. 4.
3. Take one last mental picture.
2. 1. And time's up. The grid is gone. Okay, right now, just start listing them. Either say them out loud or just picture them in your head. How many can you pull up? Take your time, really access that mental snapshot you just took. All right, you got your list? I hope so, because it's time to see how you did. And listen, no matter how many you got, just doing this is a great exercise for your brain. So take one final second to lock in your answers. Are you ready for the big reveal? Let's bring that grid back. And there they are. Go ahead and check your lift against what's on the screen. We had the key, apple, watch, and book. Then the cup, leaf, glasses, pen, and on the bottom row, the clack, shoe, star, and coin. So, tally them up. How many did you get right? Now, what does your score actually mean? Well, if you got 8 or more, that is fantastic. It suggests you have a really strong visual memory. If you landed somewhere between 5 and 7, that's right in the average range. Solid recall. And hey, if you got under 5, don't you worry about it. It just means your brain could use a bit more training with exercises just like this one. So what was actually going on in your head during that little challenge? Let's dive into the science just a little bit, because it's pretty cool why this kind of thing is so effective. What you were just using is something called your visual memory. I mean, it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. Your brain's amazing ability to store and then later pull up information that you've seen. Think of it like your mind's very own photo album. When you looked at that grid, your brain was snapping pictures like crazy. So why does this help you? Well, first, that tight time limit forces your brain to work fast and efficiently, and that actually strengthens the connections for visual memory. Second, it's like a workout for your focus. It forces you to tune out everything else for a few seconds. And you know what? If you do this regularly, you'll actually improve not just your memory, but how fast you can recall things in your day-to-day life. So, I've got to ask, how'd you do? How many objects did you end up remembering? Be honest. Drop your score in the comments below. It's always so fascinating to see how everyone does on these. Here's the bottom line. Your memory isn't some fixed thing you're stuck with, it's a muscle. Seriously, the more you challenge it, the stronger it's going to get. So what's one little thing you could do today to train your brain? Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer.